AITA for refusing to carpool with my friend to work after she threw me under the bus. I have 20 am currently a university student working part-time at a pharmacy as a cashier. I've been working there for about 1 year and 8 months now, and earlier this year I decided to quit. My employer only asked me why, and I told her due to the gas prices having been increased, I couldn't make ends meet with having to spend all my money on fuel to get to work, and that I will be looking for other part-time jobs closer to my home. My employer then said that she didn't want to lose me as I am a valuable worker in her eyes, and that she offered giving me a raise. She then continued asking me not to tell any of my co-workers, and I complied. Naturally, I did tell my friends and my family. A month later they needed more people to fill in for shifts, and I asked my friend, let's call her Lucy, if she wanted to help out. And she said she'll only be able to help out for 2 months as she wanted to only focus on her studies. During the time we carpooled and the first 2 months she paid half of the gas money, even though I told her she didn't have to, and after that she stopped. Well, 2 months turned into 6 months now, and Lucy was adamant about getting a raise as well. At first I was surprised, because it wasn't like she paid for gas or rent at home as she lived with her parents still. I just asked her not to mention my name and about me telling her about my raise. We went through what she was going to say probably about 1,000 times. And she promised not to mention me and play dumb if they asked about me. To my surprise, I got called into the office, and my employer only told me how she thought she could trust me with confidential information such as my salary, and that I betrayed her trust. Apparently Lucy told our employer about my income and that she would like to have the same amount, and after much discussion my employer obliged. Now my employer doesn't want to look me in the eyes and gives me the cold shoulder. I texted Lucy and she was pretty nonchalant about it, responding with, yeah, they asked about you and I couldn't lie to them. No apologies, just that. I was quite angry and I asked her not to approach me on campus as I needed space. Lucy did call me afterwards saying that I'm being a drama queen and that it was not that deep. After that I changed shifts so that we would not be working together for the next 2 months, so she'd have to get to work via her own transport. She would have to drive with her mom's car. All my friends have confronted me saying that I'm overreacting and being petty, making me feel like I am the villain. I just feel betrayed after sharing something confidential with someone I thought was my real friend outside of work. Lesson learned: never talk about your salary with anyone. AITA.